Hey everyone, it is Sunday Fun Day, and everybody knows what day it is. It is Wine and Design Day. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday or gloomy, somewhat sunny day. Today we had some rain, but overall it's a gloomy day here in Lake City and Houston area, but I hope everybody's having a great day. But it's wine and design time. What? It is ready. We're ready to go. Everybody having their drinks. Y'all know what to do. We have to have a drink, right? Hey, Julie. Hey, everyone coming on. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday Fun Day because I'm ready for wine and design, right? I am so ready. So anyway, we had an overcast today and it's like gloomy and rainy a little bit. It's like just nasty outside. It really is. So I was gonna go, hey Shannon. Hey Victoria. Yes, hey everyone coming on. It is wine and design time. Ready for Sunday Fun Day. And I hope everybody's starting their spring break week. Fabulous. Y'all need to tell me where y'all going, if y'all going anywhere special over the week with spring break, and just share where you're going, or if you're there already on vacation, you got to share, because we're not going on vacation. We're staying home. We have baseball, and baseball is always first around here. So yeah, so we're not going anywhere this week. So it's mainly just actually working. So I might do some gardening outside because I'm ready for spring. I'm so ready for spring. I'm ready to plant some pretty flowers, do some work in a yard, get rid of all the dead stuff that's out there in the yard. It looks so pitiful out there in our flower beds for sure. I mean, it looks really bad, which, you know, a lot of plants that I thought I had, which I didn't have many, but a lot of plants I did have in the flower bed, they seem to come back to life, like all the hardy, like Aztec grass and you know, your shrubs and everything. They're coming back to life. It's just like I'm impatient, like everybody else. I want everything to be green and pretty and blooming. I'm just ready for it. Yes, I'm in Lake City. Yes. Just down the street from Galveston, for sure. Yes, I say Houston because, you know, Houston's more of the, but I'm on the outer skirts of Houston, so I'm more down south. We're in the suburbs of Lake City, so yes, I love Lake City. It's a great little city for sure. Hey, Angie. Yes, ooh, lots of traffic in spring break. Yes, everybody's out and about doing fun things, which is good. I mean, I was at I helped Ann at her Ann by, you know, it's Ann Made, you know, my BFF, and she does her little blankets and stuff. So she had her first show yesterday, which is yesterday and today in Galveston. And yesterday was such a beautiful day. I mean, it was a little windy, but it was so pretty yesterday, and we were stuck inside. But every once in a while, like, wander off and look outside. It was like some Corvette show that we're having in Galveston, but it was just extremely busy. Everybody was out on the seawall. Everybody was out on the beach. Everybody was in the water. You know, that water was cold. But it's nice to see everybody out and about again, and being some kind of normal in what's going on in the world today. So it's gradually getting to be happy again, and I love seeing that. Thank you. Hey everyone coming on. So everybody has to have a glass, right? Everybody knows what to do. It's wine and design. We're not going to get started until everybody has their glass. I have my glass. I have my glass with the A on it, A for Angel. I'm surprised I still have this glass. My girlfriend bought this glass for us for New Year's. I want to say 3 or 4 years ago. And I am known to always break my wine glasses. So I'm surprised this one stayed as long as it has over the past couple of years, because I fly through those wine glasses because I always break them. All right, everyone. Hey, Terry. Diet Coke? Yeah. Oh, Diet Mountain Dew? Yes, girl. Anything. your favorite, whatever favorite drink it is. Y'all have to announce what you're drinking so we can get started on our wine and design Sunday fun day. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. I did some, I didn't even want to get out of the house today, honestly. I'm a homebody, I really am. I don't get out much, but when we do get out, it's like go to restaurants or something to go eat. And every sometimes we go family night out, whatever. But overall, I'm a homebody. I love my house, you know, and we have friends in neighborhoods or in our neighborhood that we always get together at each other's houses, like who's going to cook for, you know. We're always around other people, like or group of friends that we do. So, I mean, yeah, but today I didn't want to get out. It was gloomy and just muggy outside, and I'm just not feeling it today. So what I was planning on doing with my wine and design today was totally different. I kind of did it at the last minute, scheming up whatever I was going to do today. So I got some new product in from the Dallas market. So some of the sprays I'm using is from that. And I had some stuff around here. I didn't want to go out and get anything. You know, on Sundays, you don't want to get out to do anything, right? You just want to hang at the house. Do a couple loads of laundry, clean here and there, have a glass of wine, and just relax. I say I relax, but I really don't. I always have to do something. Oh, thanks. Everybody's loving my necklace. You know, this necklace came from Art by Amy. She is a hoot, and she is my favorite jewelry maker. She has her own, you can look her up on Facebook, Art by Amy. She has pink hair in her booth. Normally she has a booth at the Nutcracker in Houston, and then she has a booth, you know, the rodeo or something, and then she's at the Dallas market too. So I mean, she does a lot of these big shows and stuff, but she's known for like unique pieces. Her booths are off, you know, out of the box, kind of wild looking stuff, and I love all that. I mean, her brain just goes all over the place, and I love her. She's super down to earth, and she's so sweet. But this is what I got. She has some sale, you know, when the rodeo cook off and all that, carnival and stuff, it like they cancel it in the middle of it. So she was, you know, actually doing a live sale, and this was one of them. So with Art by Amy, with her necklaces, you can wear them different ways. Like this is like one, it has a hook, so you can just, there's so many ways that you can wear even this one piece. And this one piece came with 3 of these beaded necklaces and this one big charm. So you can wear all 3 of them. You can wear with just one. I mean, there's so many looks that you can do with this necklace. But anyway, y'all need to look it up. She's Art by Amy. She's fabulous, and I love her, and I love all my jewelry from her. Yes, I did. I did show her. I did because like when we're at the Dallas market, I always have to sneak in to see if she's there, which she's always there because she's always working. And I always take a picture with her. I'm like one of her big fans. I'm sure she has plenty, but I'm one of them. I'm surprised she even recognized me. I think we were wearing masks and she didn't really know who I was, but she was being cool about it. But yes, look her up. She's pretty awesome. They're big things. I'm sorry, I'm just going on with Art by Amy, but I just love her stuff so much. She's a lot of those chunky necklaces with prom. I mean, she has a daughter around like younger, like high school age or whatever, and they do these chunky necklaces for prom, and like it's a statement. Just a necklace is a statement. I mean, it's all about the dress, but if it's a simple dress. If it's a simple dress off the shoulders or whatever, and you put, bam, this chunky, elegant, jeweled necklace, it's just off the chart. But anyway, so y'all just have to check out her page. She's awesome. So let's move on. I just love her so much. Everybody has their glass. I'm rambling on. Okay. So before we get started with the design, this lemon moss wreath I just loaded up in Etsy shop, so it's available for purchase. So since we're doing the lemon zesty thing, so I was like, oh, well, let's just do a centerpiece and, you know, go from there. So I like to pair it up. So this is what's in the shop now. Hey, Dawn. Yay, you got your glass. All right, awesome. All right, so this is in the shop. It's full of all those etsy at the Dallas Market. Lemons are still in. They're still hot. And so this wreath is actually in the Etsy shop now. It's already loaded for, so, but you see those black and white butterflies. Now, you know, I don't know if butterflies go with lemons, but I thought, it, you know, it was a nice touch. So I just did it. What the heck? So I added the black and white butterflies in there that I showed y'all from yesterday that I had, but those bundles of lemon bundled picks are in there. You have your designer ribbon, which that checker black ribbon right there is to die for. It is from Craftex. It's the velvet 2.5 inch ribbon with the checks on the side as a trim. And then you have your lemon print. But that velvet, elegant velvet ribbon right there is from Craftex. And then you have it on the moss, the thick moss wreath, which I got it from Amy from the Bam's Wreath. So I don't know if she even has anymore. I think she sold out because she's pretty fast on selling things out. So I'm not too sure if she has any more. But this one, it is listed in the shop now, ready to go. But we're gonna design some candlestick centerpieces to go along with that design. It will just match it. But before we do that, I'm going to show y'all a couple of things. Let's see. So I did a time lapse on this. I don't know if y'all saw it, but if you go through the videos on my page, you will see a time lapse on how to make this easy DIY centerpiece for Easter. Super easy. I mean, save your paper towel rolls, and you actually use that paper towel rolls in the center of this vase right here that I got from Michael's, and then I just trimmed it with some bling. Everybody have to have the bling. You gotta have bling. And then of course all this came from Michael's. Super easy to do. Anybody can do it. It probably took me at least 10 minutes to do this. It didn't take long at all. It's a nice touch to your Easter decor. If you're having family over, nice centerpiece for your dinner. It's super cute and very easy to do. Yeah, so check out the video on time lapse on my page. You will see how to do this. But I had to save my paper towel roll, and it's funny because I wanted to do this for a while. And then I put a new paper towel roll on my, you know, your roll in the kitchen, and I'm like, oh, dang. I need that roll like now. I didn't have a paper towel roll. I had to wait and using paper towels so I can use the roll itself. It was funny. So anyhow, so check that video out. Super easy to do, super easy. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all what sold today. Okay, you have to see this up close because, like, remember I showed y'all the little live that I did with the eggs that I got in from the Trinity Wreath house? Those eggs right there with the crown on top, they are fabulous. But this is this is what I made with it. So this bunny was in the shop to purchase, but nobody bought it, so I went ahead and just embellished it with some bling on the ears, put a bow tie on it, stick it in a wreath, and bam, it sold in minutes, which is awesome. I'm so awesome. I'm very grateful, you know, that people wants to buy my pretties. I am. So, but it did sell in minutes. I didn't realize it would because it's getting so close to Christmas, to Easter, and so I didn't know if I should stop doing Easter designs, but I didn't. So I really wanted to incorporate these eggs in a design, and this is how it turned out. So I just wanted to show you guys this because it turned out so pretty. It really did. But you remember those eggs? So pretty. And nobody bought that bunny last night, so this is what it came out. So I ended up just using it in a wreath. I love those funky, wacky, furry ears. And I do say that, you know, it had that bunny last night. This bunny last night had the black and white checks in here, and he had a black and white bow tie. I just cut that bow tie off, put my own bow tie on, and then I glitz his ears. So you could do anything with those. You don't even have to use the same, you know, black and white. You can just use your imagination and actually just, you know, make it your own. All right, thanks everyone. Thank you, Lori. I try my best. I really do. I love doing what I do, and I love, and my heart just like beams to no end when everybody's so happy when they get their product in. You know, like this, okay, like last week, I'm still, you know, every once in a while, you know, when they leave your hands, and I worry about when I ship them. So I do a lot of shipments. Anything I ship, you know, you hand make it, or you make it, or you buy it from another vendor. They hand make the embellishment, they ship it to me, I make it, and I ship it to the client that actually bought it. Okay, so there's a lot of shipping going on, but whenever the final product leaves my hands, and I use FedEx because it's the best one, and they're all like iffy, you know. So, and again, that package got lost, and you know, it's been a month. So we're going to go ahead and claim it as a lost item, but it really is. And the client, she's very patient. She didn't complain, and I'm very grateful for that, because like, it's not my doing. When they leave my hands, I have nothing to do with the shipment. Once it leaves my hands, I can't do anything. You know, I'm like, you can barely get anybody on the phone sometimes, and then you know, you just constantly watching. Maybe it's delivered, and maybe it's in like one piece. So it's not, and so it's okay. It happens, and I'm just happy that it doesn't happen as often, you know, that sometimes other people have issues with. So, but it still is, you know, because your heart is in all your product that you put into, and you want your clients to enjoy everything that you do. And that one that I made was just so pretty, and I made a bow for her, everything, and it's like lost. I'm like, man, are you kidding me? No. It's so pretty. Thank you, Betty. Thanks, everyone. Okay, so we'll get started. Sometimes I'll just mumble on and just talk about whatever. Oh, did it sell? Did the lemon wreath sell already? I know. I listed as soon as I went on live, so I didn't want to list it 30 minutes ago, because I knew as soon as I listed, it'll probably go. So I did it right before I started the live, and sometimes they just go fast. You know, I do have a few more of these wreath bases, probably 3 more, and that's it. I don't have a lot of them. Once these bases goes, I can't get any more. So I probably can make another one of this design. But, you know, sometimes I think I want to make a bee wreath next, but thank you, everyone. Yes, those eggs are from the Trini Wreath house. She's amazing. All right, so we'll get started. So I want to match this wreath. I was hoping, because there's sometimes I do a combo, as in selling a centerpiece and the wreath too, but you know, this is not how it's gonna go. No, Gwen, she asked if I have issues with clients having their design stolen off their front doors. No, I had nobody ever tell me that the designs I made for them has been stolen off their doors. No, I haven't. I hope that will never happen. That's a lot of money. What's the best made of both sides? Okay, so if you can't get this particular moss wreath base, I would use like a grapevine. Grapevine is always local. Get those at Hobby Lobby, you get those at Michael's. So grapevines were always around. So, but I say that, I went to Hobby Lobby off, you know, in Houston a little bit, and they didn't have a lot of grapevines at all. And I'm sitting there going, what is going on? Which, you know, a lot of stuff's going on in the world. So anyhow, but they didn't have, hey, Stacy. So they didn't have a lot of grapevines, but yes, if you can't find a moss wreath base, I would use, for this design, I would use a grapevine. All right, so we're gonna get started. So these candle holders I got at Hobby Lobby, and they're not in the candle aisle. They're in, more so in the little girls aisle, if you know what I'm saying, the little girls section. So it's off in that area, and I know every Hobby Lobby is different the way they're set up, but you probably would have to go look for these. Oh yeah, Jordan said Deco Exchange should be getting grapevines in. Great, that is awesome. Thanks, Jordan. I do get a lot of florals at Michael's. Yes, Heather. Michael's, I think their florals are awesome in the springtime. I mean, I love their florals. I really do love their florals. If I can hook up with their wholesaler, that would be so amazing if I can do that. I mean, I like go to Michael's all the time. You would think I go to Hobby Lobby a lot. I think in the springtime I go to Michael's a lot. So, and I was supposed to go to Michael's today because that was the whole idea. I had something totally different for today as a wine and design, but I didn't want to get out. So I just kind of like, you know, figure something out here. All right, so these are the candle holders I got at Hobby Lobby. And the tall one is $34.99, which you get it on sale. They get the 40%, is it 40 or 50% off? And the shorter one is $24.99. So I like this because you got your, you're gonna display this as one on, you know, right next to one another. So we're gonna get started. So on the top of these, we're going to use some foam, which is the gaps and cracks that I have laying around that I use for other projects. And so I am just gonna cut a square off, and that's gonna be my base. They are Samantha, their florals are always really amazing. So I'm just gonna cut a square off of this. And you're just gonna make sure it's like, you don't have to have the gaps and cracks, you know, you can do floor foam or whatever you have hanging around, you know. So you don't have to do exactly what I do, but you have some like florals, you know, floor foam somewhere, so that'll work too. Anything will work, really. All right. So I'm basically just cutting it like I want, and I'm just gonna, I cut those too small though. All right, we're gonna do this a little bigger. I'm just gonna cut a little square. I say little, I'll cut the little ones too little. And I'm just gonna glue it up there. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So I cut those too small. We're gonna end up doing something else. Let me see, how to figure it out. All right. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, nobody's gonna see the foam. To me, I'm all like, what's easy? Whatever's easy. I don't overthink about things, really. Don't. Oh. I would not be in this line of work if I overthink it. This line of work is so easy. Everything just comes together. And nothing has to be perfect. Nothing has to be measured out like it's supposed to. Whatever. I don't measure anything out. These, when I ship these, I don't secure them at all in the box. It's going to be peanut foam, and it's going to be a lot of wrapping, tissue paper, and all that. I'm not going to secure these at all when I ship them. Nope, not going to. Hey everyone for coming on. I'm so glad everybody's coming on. It's Sunday Funday. Is Ann on? I didn't see if she's on. I know she, I don't know what time it is. Hopefully she's home, and hopefully she sold out today. I'm just hoping she did. I wasn't there today, but I was there yesterday with her. All right, so what we're gonna do next, we're gonna add some of these lemon picks, which I got the lemon picks from the Wreath shop. The Wreath shop. I got these at the Wreath shop. And for me not to repeat myself, anybody asks, people ask questions, go ahead and answer for me. Y'all know what to do because you're awesome like that. So the Wreath shop is where I got the Wreath, where I got the lemon picks from. And the lemon picks, they sell out pretty fast. So you might want to hop on there as soon as you can because they sell out fast. And I'm surprised I even got these, honestly. Sometimes I get lucky. So these are going to be the topper. We're just going to put these on the very top, just like that. A lot of the candles, like these, you can probably just use, you know, candles, but I don't have any candles, so we're going to use lemons. Lori asked what the box should use to ship these candles. I have no idea yet. With me, with boxes, I don't think about the boxes until I actually have to ship these things. And when I ship these things, I'm like, oh, I didn't think about what box I need. Maybe I should, but I don't. And then I'm scrambling around trying to figure out what box I'm going to use. But I have no idea. Probably in a swag box, a teardrop swag box, because it's narrow. Sometimes I get myself in a pickle, you know. I'm sitting there going, what? Same thing with that bubblegum girl. Make things and make them bigger than what I expected. And I'm like, what box am I going to use to ship this thing? But it happens. Sometimes I have a lot of, because you know, you get shipment in all the time, and here lately I've been getting a lot of shipment. Yes, but I threw away a lot of boxes because it gets over, it's like right now, it's like crazy in here. Okay, so I'm doubling up on the picks. I cut one a little shorter just to have it a little fuller up top. So I put 2 lemon picks on top. Swags are hard to find right now. Teardrop swags are hard to find. I'm not too sure. I don't even have any, honestly. I don't have any swags now, but I normally buy mine at Craft Outlet or the Wreath shop. But summary, and like I said, just what's going on and with the winter storm still getting passed in China, what's going on with all the shipments and everything. I think a lot of stuff are like behind on getting shipments out, because again, I ordered this stuff from, you know, all my bunnings and stuff from the market, and then, you know, COVID, and then you got the winter storm, and everything is delayed. And I just got all my shipping in finally. Yay, Susan. I'm so glad. Yes, I'm so glad y'all got those butterflies and bunnies. I do have a few bunnies. Those black and white bunnies are still in the shop right here. I'm surprised these are still in the shop because I was like, these are my fave. I'm like, what? How is this still there? So these bunnies are still in the shop. If it doesn't sell, I will make something and hopefully it will sell. But, you know, I don't like to have a lot of, I don't have a lot of storage room. So I don't like to have a lot of product right here, you know, and it'll just take over. All right, so we doubled up on the lemon sprays on top as a topper, and these are those other sprays I got from, Market, and so they came in and I just love these. These are so full and just so fun, and there's like a greener with the yellows and the whites and all that, but I'm gonna take them apart and then we're gonna figure out how we're gonna place them. Y'all know me, I kind of just go as I go. I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet. I have it in my brain what I want to do, but is it gonna turn out that way? I don't know. So what I'm doing right now, since we're doing one, I'm kind of like, and again, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm kind of like figuring out how to, okay, I think that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I cut a piece off that bundle, and I am gonna wrap it around the foam. Yeah. Sure. Looks good to me. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey everyone. Hey everyone for joining in. It is Sunday Fun Day. I'm using floor picks. I'm kind of just like winging it. And I will use some glue too. So I'm just wrapping around this so far. So it looks we need some extra in there, don't we? We do need some extra. I'm like, it's bland. We need some fluff in there. We will. So I'm gonna do another one. So I'm gonna tear another one off. I don't think she does, no, not a discount. She does free shipping though. No, she don't do a discount for the BAM family. Not that I know of, because I don't get a discount. I make sure she does have a rewards program though. I'm all about rewards program. So make sure y'all get those lemons because they will sell out fast. Lemons are very popular. They were everywhere at the market, lemons. I got a lot of lemons. I didn't realize, you know, again, at the market, you know, I don't remember what I bought. I bought a lot of lemons. So, I do got lemons. How can you not, Brenda, I don't understand how you not found my shop. On Etsy, Holiday Baubles, Wreath. It should just come up. There's a picture of me on the profile. If somebody can just like share a link to my shop. Anne's like, did you match your shirt to your design? I sure did. I sure did. I don't have a lot of yellows, but this is the closest I can get. And well, then my shop now button at the top of my page, it connects to my website, which is connected to my Etsy page. Now you can go that way, but to the Etsy website itself, search engine Holiday Baubles Wreath. I know a lot of people tag me in a lot of their stuff, so it really isn't me sometimes, and I know it's kind of hard. Thank you everyone for sharing the link. Woo woo. I appreciate it. I love the help. All right, so far I put 2, and it's still looking kind of, you know, we'll fill it all in. It's gonna look fabulous. So I put 2 of those picks in and wrapped it around the foam. You're awesome. You're super awesome. All right. And then we're going to just fill in the top part there. Looking kind of weird right now, isn't it? You're like, what is that, Angel? No, we're going to fill it all in, but this is what it looks like right now. Sandy asks, how did you come up with your company name? Well, my Holiday Baubles, that's awesome that you asked that question. My sister did. My sister came up with that name. And when Holiday Baubles first opened, it was me and my sister that opened up Holiday Baubles. And she came up with that name. So, and then she owns her own mechanic shop, and she's down in Beaumont area in Groves, Texas, and so I'm over here, and we didn't realize Holiday Baubles was like taking off, and she just told me, she's like, you just do it, you know, I can't just come back and forth like that, you know, I have this company, our company here that we have to do, and so and it just came to be just me. But yeah, my sister did it, and I wish my sister was here last weekend. And we went prom shopping for my niece, and I told her, I'm like, you stay here and do wine and design. Everybody would love to meet you in the history of Holiday Baubles. And she didn't want to do it. She was like, no, you're not going to make me do that. I'm like, what? Everybody would love to meet my sister. Would y'all love to meet my sister? I mean, you would. My sister's cray-cray. I mean, she really is. And she probably would cuss way too much, like, she isn't supposed to be cussing, but she is a hoot, and she's tiny, and she's a firecracker, but she's a tiny little thing. And but yeah, she's the one that came up with the Holiday Baubles. All right, so we're gonna add some white flowers, which these are my favorite from Hobby Lobby. So again, I had showed y'all numerous of times, but this is my favorite bush at Hobby Lobby, and it comes in hot pink, and yellow, and white. And these are my favorite. I love these. I don't know why. I just love them. I don't even know what they're called. Because you know me, I don't know names of flowers. Me and my sister, oh my God, I don't even think that we would probably get anything made. If Michelle, her name is Michelle. If Michelle was helping me do a live, I highly think that we probably would get anything made, like design-wise, because she is such a hoot. Like, I don't even know if we'll be able to get this going on. But she didn't want to. She's, you know, like I was. She's like, what? Live? No. She looked at me like I had 3 heads. All right, so we're just gonna add some flowers to the top part here. Just fill it all in. It'll just all come together. Yes, well, you know, I think I cussed the last couple of times doing a live. I didn't mean to, but, you know, it happens, you know. That's why I thought that, because one of my lives, they like deleted, Facebook deleted one of my lives, and I really thought that's because why? It's because I cussed. But I'm not too sure if that was the reason. That, you know, they're gonna tell you why. Just one day my life was gone. I did. I think we cussed a few times when, and especially when one live that I did, and like it was the peep one, the peep that looked like a turd. Remember that centerpiece we did? Yes, my sister is older than me. Michelle, I'm the baby out of 5 kids. And Michelle is 2 years older than me. And Michelle she raised me. Everybody has their story. My story is my sister raised me. She did. She gave up her high school. She gave up all kinds of stuff just to raise her baby sister. And she's successful. She has a corporation and mechanic shop that they own, family business now. She is pretty amazing. She's a fighter. She's a firecracker. All right, so I added some flowers. So it was a nice filler. We filled all that open gap in. So, I mean, it's looking pretty good so far. So we have this one and the other one to mate to. But that looks pretty cute, huh? Super cute. All right, so we're gonna fill in a little bit more with the grass. So this is my favorite greenery bundle. I get this at Hobby Lobby too. These are normally on the end cap at Hobby Lobby. So, fave. My fave. And then we're just going to fill it in. So we're going to cover some of those holes that we have. Thank you, Jamie. Very easy to do. Just add some of your, and it can, you know, don't even have to be a lemon. If you're doing like some spring, put some spring in there, just florals. Or just use a candle. Put a candle right there in the middle, you know, the battery operated ones that flame. Candle in the middle and just put all those little decorations on the side. Honestly, I had my bunnies on top of these. So I took my own decor. This is what I do. I take my own decor sometimes if I don't want, and I'm like, I'll just use that. So I had this for my own spring decor with my candle, with my bunnies on top, everything. And I'm lazy and I didn't want to go to Michael's. So I was like, I'm just going to use those and buy some more later. So my girlfriends laugh at me and they're like, you use your own decor? I'm like, yes, I'll just buy it more. So that's what I did. I bought these not too long ago, and I bought these just for my own decor. I bought these candlestick just for my own decor, and then I end up using this as like a design and selling it. She cuts me up. It really does. I don't know why I do that. As in, like half the time I don't even take off the price tags. Sometimes you can see price tags sometimes on my stuff, and it's like, your price tags are still on. I'm like, oh, it's okay. I'm a mess. I'm sorry. It's okay. We're allowed to be a mess. So I'm just filling in the gaps with the greenery. Make it a little fuller than what it is. So I think it turned out pretty. So this is one. See, and it said, see? I'll leave tags on everything. She's like, you have a tag on it. I have tags on it for years. So this is what it is. I thought about putting like a bow on it or ribbon, but I'm not too sure if I want to do that or not. But I guess I could. Hold on. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's just see. Oh, we're not even done. I have to add the butterflies. What am I thinking? All right. So, okay. Again, craft text ribbon to die for. What? Super pretty. Grab this ribbon at Crab Tags and lemon ribbon, the Wreath shop. Yes. And I'm not going to make a bow. I think I'm just going to drape some florals on this. I mean, floral. Some ribbon on the side. I don't think I'm going to make a bow. I know my bows are way too big. I have a gap on the side. It's all right. It'll fill it all in. So the gap on the side that you're seeing, it's probably gonna be filled in with this ribbon. I don't see a gap actually. What you talking about? I don't see a gap. I don't see a gap. So we're going to just drape that ribbon right here. Yes, look, that looks so pretty. And maybe you're talking about that part being a gap, but the ribbon's going to be right there. For a pick, we're just going to glue that sucker in right there. I just put some glue on the floor pick and I'm just going to attach it to the foam. Ow! Holy shit. Hurt. Oh, that just did it. The ribbon just did it, y'all. Oh my gosh. What? And I was not going to add a ribbon. What was I thinking? That ribbon just gave it some extra. For sure. For reals. I'll show ya. I'll show ya. Look. Oh, see? I was not going to add any ribbon. It gave it that extra for sure. Oh my gosh. What the what? I did say, you burn myself, that hurt. It did, it hurt. All right, so we're gonna do the second one. It turned out fabulous. All right, so we're gonna do the second one. We're gonna do the same thing. And I'm making a mess. Where's Ann when I need her? So I got mess everywhere. Oh no, I didn't add my butterflies. What the what? How come nobody said that? Okay. I am not done. I have butterflies. These amazing butterflies. All right. These butterflies are so awesome. Anyways, they were in my shop. They're sold out. And they have the wire right there. So all you do is have to wrap it around wherever you want to put it. Wrap it around the stems. Yes. The ribbon just worked out, didn't it? I wasn't even, it's like I thought about adding the ribbon and I was like, nah. And I'm like, I'm so glad I did. What? What was I thinking? Gotta have ribbon. I mean, some things don't have to have ribbon, and I really didn't think so, but I needed it. So I'm just wrapping the wire around the stems. That's all I'm doing. Boom. Oh, look at that. You got your butterfly, you got your other butterfly here. Now we're done. Super cute. Super cute, super cute. I'm glad we add ribbon and we add the butterflies. Oops. Work with me. And then we're gonna add the other one. I mean, we're gonna, you know, mate the other one. And since we're gonna do, we're gonna do mirror image to this one. So the ribbon's gonna be on the opposite side. All right. I'm still on that one bush. This one yellow one, I'm still on it because I just used 2 of them. Holy moly, that thing's hard. All right, got all kinds of stuff going on here. Making a mess. Ribbon came from Craft Text. So we're gonna wrap around the foam again. We're gonna use floral paste and make it stay. Exact same thing we just did. The yellow bush came from, I bought from Dallas Market when I went. So I'm not too sure if any local ones have it. You might want to check. The Wreath shop might have it. I'm not too sure. But she does have the lemons. Any greenery. You don't have to use this exact greenery though. I'm glad everybody's showing up for wanting to design. What? You're awesome. Please, I don't know, can we say share? I don't know if you, can you say share nowadays? I don't know. So, is it still blessed? Bless my page. I don't know how that goes. So we're just wrapping it around like we did the first time around. Ow, that hurt. Holy moly. Holy moly, that hurt. So is everybody on vacation right now? Is anybody on spring break? Like going somewhere? goodness. Didn't somebody say last time to say sugar whenever I need to say a cuss word? How? Yes, it is. What? Do you what? Bought this at Home Depot like years ago, and it's still trucking. It's still doing it. It's still hot because my fingers. I'm bad about like buying new stuff though. I'll let it go until it just blows up. I don't like buying stuff if I don't need to. Well, stuff like that. To me, I think that's like a vacuum cleaner. I'm not going to buy a new vacuum cleaner because I want it. If my other one blows up, I'll buy a new vacuum cleaner. So I'm thinking the glue gun's the exact same way. Hey, Denise. So again, we're back to looking rompy. Not looking so good, but we're going to fill all that in. This is a candlestick from Hobby Lobby. Lemon sprays is from the Wreath shop. You can use any type of greenery here, since it's not local that I got any of this. I didn't get this locally. I got this at Dallas Market. They're so bright and cheery. All right, so I only have 3 of these flowers left. I didn't buy any more. Maybe I did. I don't remember. So nobody's saying if they're on vacation right now. Are y'all on vacation or just getting ready for work tomorrow? We have baseball tomorrow, high school baseball tomorrow. Dinner and wine, yes. I'm surprised Carson didn't come in here. It's like, what's for dinner? Because Carson's all about timing. And I have not made dinner yet. He probably will. He probably will eat spaghetti. That's his favorite. So I'll probably make some spaghetti when I'm done here. Carson will eat the snot out of spaghetti. Oh gosh, the 25th, yeah, it's late. Or start it now. Carson's birthday is next couple weeks. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for my car. He's simple. My Carson's simple when it comes to, because he doesn't ask for much. He wants to go eat at his favorite Mexican restaurant, which we all know that, Anne. All right, so I added the white florals. The rabbit, oh, carrot right here? Yes. This guy is from Michael's. And again, it has a tag on it still. It's from Michael's. I'm not sure if they have it anymore or not. I was going to put it in a wreath, but I don't think I'm going to get to it. Super cute, though. Michael's. I got that from Michael's. So we're almost done. Got to add some greenery to it. Fill in the gaps. Oh, I don't have a lot of gaps on this one, but we'll fill it in. Oh, I need another bush. I might have to, I know I bought another one, so talk among yourselves because I need to go get another green bush that I got. Oh, here it is. I don't have to leave. Found it. Yes. I thought these would look awesome with the wreath behind me. Because again, that wreath doesn't have to be on the front door. I mean, yes. But if you have like this in the kitchen with these candlestick centerpieces, that wreath would be awesome with it. Almost done, guys. One more push here. We add our butterflies, we add our ribbon. There you go. Apparently, where? Papa Do's. That's in Webster. So I'm probably like 10, 15 minutes away. So far, yes. That was my inspiration for these to match that wreath behind me. And so we're just going to add some ribbon. We're going to add the ribbon on the opposite side, and then we're going to add the butterflies, and then we'll be done. All right, mess. Okay. So that tall one, I put it on the right side. So we're going to put it on the left side this time. This lemon ribbon's so pretty. Nice lemon print. I think that's a new design this spring. This lemon print is like a new design this spring for sure. Thank you, Brenda. Art by Amy. Y'all gotta look her up. That necklace is from Art by Amy. I love Art by Amy. She's like a hoot. And she's different, and I love different. Her style is different. She just don't give a crap. She doesn't, and I kind of like those people. I love those people that don't give a crap. That's me. I'm like, I don't care. The older I get, it's worse. It's getting worse. The older I get, I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if you like me. I don't care. I just don't care. I think the older you get, you just don't care anymore what people think about you. You know, either people are going to like you or people are going to love you. Can't please everybody. Cannot please everybody. And I love Art by Amy because she just does not care. Either you love her or you don't. She is not for everybody, and like we are all not for everybody. You know, either you love us or you hate us. I'm not gonna be fake for anybody. I never even did that when I was in high school. I was my own person. I don't kiss anybody's butt kind of just, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. And that's okay. Not everybody's gonna like you. Hey, Amy. Not Amy's watching, guys. What? Amy in the house. All right, so I gotta add some butterflies. And then we are gonna be done. The black and white butterflies. These are amazing butterflies. So we're going to add 2 butterflies to the style. I'm trying to do mirror image to what we had, because they're going to be right next to each other. So, you know. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, Naomi. Once people leave reviews on your page, you can't even, like, sometimes I message that person, you know, you can't make everybody happy. You can't. And it's okay. It really is. It's okay. There's nothing that you can do. You might want to message her to ask what you did or try to come to an agreement on something. I'm not saying I didn't have anything like that, but I had something like that before. Everybody experienced the same thing. I'm making lemon butterfly centerpiece, like candle centerpieces, I guess you want to call these. Yes. All right, so we are done. Look at these, how cute these turned out. I'm sorry, Amanda. People are nasty. People are rude. Yes, people are rude. You can't let it ruin your day. So, these are mirror image from one another. So I have the ribbon on the right hand side, and then I have the ribbon on the left hand side on this one. So whenever you display these, you display them on your tabletops, entry hall tables, in your kitchen nooks, on your kitchen tables, your kitchen nets. There's so many options where to put this. So I love how they turned out. They turned out super cute, and they matched the wreath back there. What? Look. They did. Super cute and super easy to do, girl. Yeah, so these will be available to purchase probably when I take some pictures tomorrow. Final product will be tomorrow. Super darling though. And it matched the wreath, guys. I am so glad everybody joined in though. We are done. And I'm almost done with my rind. Look, almost done. It is. No, Susie, we end up gluing everything in on this design. On this design, it would have to be seasonal. Everything's glued in. Everything's going to stay in place on this one. Super darling though. So I will post it and y'all can rewatch the replay as soon as I post it. See how we did it. Thanks everyone. And those black and white butterflies are just amazing. I should have bought more, right? I should have bought more. So cute, so cute. So cute. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a great weekend. Well, the rest of the day, the rest of Sunday. Time change, and it was later, it gets bright. It doesn't get dark until later, which is good. It's always a good thing. I love this time of year because it does get dark later rather than earlier. So that's awesome. I'm glad everybody stopped by and watched Wine and Design. I hope everybody enjoyed. But we'll see y'all again next Sunday with another fabulous Wine and Design. And if you want to, join the BBAM's Inside Scoop group, just PM message me and then I'll give you some information on that. It's a great group. Y'all have seen other people had commented on how great that group is. You will learn so much from just the group itself. You have 2 designers. You have Amy and myself to learn from, and she is pretty amazing. So again, there are, you can always message me and I will tell you how to sign up. It's a monthly paid group. You will learn so much in her group, not for just everything. You'll learn so much, so much, so much. So thanks for everybody joining. Y'all have a great night. I'll talk to y'all guys later. Bye.